welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ann and this is All the Budgeting. On this channel, I do paycheck cash stuffings, side hustle cash stuffings, cash condensings, and then I always close out my budget every month, which includes a net worth calculation. So if that is interesting to you, I do hope that you consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all of those things. All right, so today I am doing my closeout of my January budget. I do this every month, and so I'm going to start with my closeout sheet. So I have what I started each month, what I started the month with in each envelope, and I'm going to count these envelopes and see what I'm ending with, what the difference is, and we'll go from there. So emergency started with 700, and it's ending with 5, 550, 6, 657, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8. So 800. So that went up 100. Health started with 300, is ending with 2. Did have a bill that I had to pay. So that went down 100. Extra week started with 100, ended with 2. So up 1. Home maintenance started with 150, ending with 150, 70, 80. So that went up 30. Home improvement started with 690, ending with 5, 6, 7, 20. That went up 30. Car maintenance started with 245, ending with 1, 2, 50, 75. So that went up 30. Pet care started with 85, ending with 15. So that went down 70. I did have to get some cat food. Electronics started with 20, ending with 30. So that went up 10. Okay, moving on to priority 2. So we don't count these first few envelopes because they're kind of rotating, revolving, spending envelopes kind of thing. All right, subscriptions started with 785, and we're ending with 165 plus 140 plus 180 plus 40 plus 50 plus 1, 2, 300. So ending with 875. And that is an addition of 90. Extra debt started with 180. We're ending with 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 75. So 875 minus 180. So that went up 695. Vacation started with 375, ending with 1, 2, 3, 4, 05. So that went up 30. Christmas started with nothing, ending with 30. So that went up 30. Holiday dinner started with 55, ending with 50, 70, 85. So that went up 30. Gifts started with 225, ending with 50, 100, 200, 250, $255. And so that went up 30. Entertainment. Entertainment started with 55, ended with 65. So that went up 10. Clothes started with one. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Did I take out of clothes? I guess I did. Yeah, I guess I don't remember buying anything, but oh, I did. I bought shoes. Okay, sorry. So clothes started with 150, ended with 60. So that went down 90. I bought some winter boots. Beauty started with 90, ended with 100. So that went up 10. You know what I need to do? I have some new envelopes. So I need to move this stuff down here. So I'm gonna move all this down to okay, miscellaneous started with 45, ended with 10. Obviously spent out of that. So that went down 35. Planner stuff started with 100, ended with 110. So that went up 10. And so this is one of the new envelopes. I'm just going to add this. So crafting. And then 1 month ahead. Okay. So both of these started with nothing, and crafting is ending with 5. And I believe 1 month ahead is also ending with 5. Yep. Okay. Get some coffee. Okay. Taxes. So taxes has 1870 in the bank, and so that'll still be there until I have to pay my taxes, or I need to get those done. So we're adding 50 to it though. So 1870 plus 50. So we're ending with 1920. So that obviously just went up 50. Subscriptions. So I know I did pay a couple of subscriptions, so this will come down. So let's total these up. So 200 plus 80 plus 150 plus 90 plus 120 plus 300 plus 240 plus 80. So 1260 in subscriptions. And so that went down 110. Solo ads, I don't think this changed at all. And if this didn't change, the rest of the envelopes didn't. So 485. So 1, Oh, it did change. Okay, 1, 2, 50, 70, 85. So I did spend 200 out of these, but I actually don't think the other two changed, but we'll see. Paid ads, 385. Started with 1, 2, 3, 85. Yep. And then tools and services, yep, starting and ending with 90. Okay, so I am going to, well, I can look here. So I started with a total of 8,550 in my envelopes. And so I'm gonna speed this part up and I'm going to total up my ending balances to see what I am left with at the end of the month. So I will be right back. Okay, so I am ending with 9,240 in my envelopes, and so that was, oops, 9240 minus 8550. So that was a total increase of 690. So not bad. So now I'm going to lasso this total. I'm going to bring it over to my net worth calculation. Okay, so last month my net worth was $230,189, and so I always pre-populate this with my totals and my estimates just to speed this part up, but we do the calculations live. So starting with my assets, so as we just saw, 9,240 in my envelopes. My home value based on Zillow.com, the estimated home value is $246,300. My estimated trade-in value of my car is $18,901. My current 401k balance is $118,148, and I have $126 in just a general savings account. So let's total these up. So 9240 plus 246, 300 plus 18,901 plus 118,148 plus 126. So total assets of $392,715. Okay. Now if we move over to my liabilities, so my current balance owed on my Chapter 13 bankruptcy is $23,595. My principal owed on my mortgage is $115,604. My total owed on my 401k loan that I took to fund some business things is $16,671. And my total owed on my medical bill, I have it's a 0% finance bill with my network provider, is $3,060. So let's total this up. 23,595 plus 115,604 plus 16,671 plus 30,60. Okay. So my total liabilities is $158,930. So to get my new net worth, I'm going to subtract my liabilities from my assets. So 392,715 minus 158,930. Okay. Yep, so it did go up. So my new net worth is $233,785. So to get the amount changed, I'm going to subtract last month's net worth from this month. So 233,785 minus 230,189. So that was an increase of 3,596. And to get my percentage change, I'm going to divide the amount change by last month's net worth. So 3,596 divided by 230,189. So that was, I always round up, so that was a 2% increase in my net worth, which is incredible. Okay, so that is that. So new this year is I am I'm populating these debt payoff plan sheets. So these are part of my budget planner, whether you get it in a digital format like this or a printable format, you get this PDF as well. And so I am on track to pay off not only my medical bill, but my bankruptcy this year. So I'm using these sheets to kind of, keep track and just make sure that I'm staying on track here. So you can see I have a starting balance, goal, actual, a payment, goal, actual, and then an ending balance, goal, and actual. So for my medical bill, so I started with, my balance with them is $3,150. But when you subtract what I had in extra debt, that's the first thing I'm going to be paying off is this. So when you took that away, it's $2,970. Okay. And so then for my payment, so $90 is the payment that I make to them. And then my goal is, 805 is what I had wanted to have in my extra debt, added to my extra debt this month. But I actually was able to add, I actually had 875 in that envelope. So yeah, this isn't necessarily what's going to be added, but what is in the envelope. So 875. And so my goal ending balance was with them 3,060, but again, factoring in the extra debt to 2,165. But it was actually 2,185 is what I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but that's what when you subtract the extra debt. And so then what I do is, just carry that over to next month. And so you can see here, when you factor in that extra debt money, even though I might not pay that until I get, the close to the total amount, and then I'll just do a lump sum payment. But when you factor that in, you can see that I am on goal to have that paid off by the end of April, which is great, because that's $90 a month. Then I'm able to put, 90 plus the extra debt money that I'm able then to put all towards my bankruptcy. So I use the debt snowball approach where, you focus on one bill at a time, and it's typically the lowest balance. In this case, I am doing a little bit out of order, but so you focus everything extra to that one bill, and then when you pay it off, you take not only what you were paying for that bill, but then all of the extra money, you apply that to the next bill. So then the next bill that I will focus on is my bankruptcy. And so you can see starting in April, I have, started to add in that extra money to it. And you can see that I am on track to have that paid off in November, which is a year early. It was a 5-month repayment, but I'm on track to pay that off a year early, which is so great. I'm really proud of myself for being able to do that. And yeah, so that'll be super exciting when that happens. And then the final bill is the 401k loan. And so once I get to November, when I, have my bankruptcy paid off, then I can start putting all that money towards this as well. And so I'm not on track to have this paid off by the end of the year, but I should have it paid off early next year. I want to say like March or April. It should be completely paid off. The reason why I don't have all the balances in is because I did actually take some more money out. And I am going to start on this channel. I'm going to start doing some videos on some of my side hustles, because I have found one that I think is absolutely incredible. It's such a low investment upfront, but it can yield such huge results. And I think that for people who are budgeting, finding something that can make you a little bit of extra money without a lot of investment and a lot of effort is huge. And why wouldn't you want to do it? So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to be sharing some of the things that I'm doing, especially there's two different things that I'm doing that actually then also help you save money. So it's just kind of a perfect fit, I think, for a budgeting channel to talk about that. You make money and you can save money. So next month, I don't know kind of what some of these payments are going to be and all that kind of stuff. So next month I'll have a better idea, and I'll have that fully populated then. All right, so that does it for this video today. Next up will be my first paycheck stuffing of February. All right, thanks. Hope you're having a great week.